Hello everybody, welcome to our stream. It's been so long since we've done a stream. Hold on, fix this time. Thank you all for being here. I'm very excited. We are starting today with an idea that I found from a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching. This is going to be a generation lock for Pokemon. But essentially, that's going to mean that we need to adjust some screen settings as well while I talk. But what that's going to mean is that we essentially are doing a Nuzlocke of all of the Pokemon games. And we are going to be attempting to complete all of the games in order with Nuzlocke rules in an effort to play through each generation and beat them all. The interesting little rule set for this generation lock is going to be that when we catch a Pokemon, it is going to be banned to be used in any of the other games that we play through. So, chat's not showing. gotta get all of these lovely things sorted out before we get started, so I apologize. Okay, now that I've got chat up, we've got everything situated. I believe we should be good to get started. One click last location. Let's just do that. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, we are doing what we call a generation lock. Essentially what's going to happen is I am nuzlocking through every single Pokemon game in order, generations 1 through 10. And as we go through this, all the Nuzlocke rules will apply, which means I can only catch first Pokemon per route. Pokemon faints and is dead, cannot be used again for the rest of the run. There's some other rules that apply. We'll be doing level caps for this run as well, to help make it a little bit harder, but we're not doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so I can still heal inside battle. I'm going to try not to start, but I just know that this is my first attempt at this, so that's going to be very hard to do. But like I said, the specific rules for this generation lock is that when I catch a Pokemon, its entire line is then banned from being able to be used for the remainder of the challenge. So if I catch a Charmander in this first one and I end up if I catch a Charmander in this first run, and I end up finding a Charmander in Gen 2, I cannot use it because all of it's going to be gone and banned for the entirety of this challenge. I'm just going to get my document up here so I can make sure I am writing down when I ban certain Pokemons. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is our first stream in quite a while. I'm very excited to be here doing this. And I hope some people really enjoy this because I'm excited to bring something new. Like I said, I have seen one of my favorite PokeTubers, Patters, has been doing this kind of challenge, and it's been really fun to watch. I really enjoy the idea of going through every single generation all at one time and getting to kind of see where things land. So I think we've done enough talking. I'm gonna do one thing and just check the audio really fast. Alright, and I test this one more time because it wasn't working. So testing. Alright, and I test this one more time because it wasn't working. So testing. Alright, we should be all good to go. Give me 1 second. I want to test this real. Alright, I want to test this one more time just to make sure audio settings are good. Test, test, test. I think my audio device was not correct, so this should sound a lot better now. And without echo or anything.
And that's why we test sounds, everybody. All right, we should be good now. It looks like everything on my end is all set. I'm just going to open up my little stream manager here to make sure that's all good. And we're going to get this timer started. I am going to be recording the time to see how long this takes us overall. I'm really excited to do some of that stuff this time around as well. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump in. I will explain the rules again real quick, just because I'm going to maybe be recording this. So, bop! Welcome to our Generation Lock of Pokemon. We are here on the channel to stream today. It's really exciting. Generation Lock, we're going to be going through Generations 1 through 10 of all the Pokemon games using Nuzlocke rules. The only special rule for this Generation Lock is that when I catch a Pokemon, the entire Pokemon line is banned, and I cannot use it in any of the other games throughout this entirety of this playthrough. If I lose the run, all those Pokemon stay banned, and I'm going to be keeping track of that, as well as with the counter on the screen. And we have to be all 10 games Nuzlocking them with the Pokemon that are available to us. So if I catch a Charmander in this game and we use it, that means in generations 2 through 9 I can't use Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Mega Charizard, any of the variations. They will all be banned, and that includes regional variants. So really excited to get started. We're starting off with Leaf Green, good old Generation 1 throwback, and yeah, we're gonna just jump right in. We are playing with level caps and all that fun stuff, so we will be making sure we keep track of all the level cap information, which I should definitely pull up real quick. Pokemon Gen 1 level caps. Nuzlocke University, you know, my favorite thing. Great. All right, first level cap is level 14. Good to know. Professor Oak, yes, I totally was not trying to go in the grass by myself. I promise I would never do that. We are going to be using speed up throughout this challenge, just to make sure everything goes well. Ooh, and I forgot the timer, so let's not do that. There we go. All right. Grampsy's fed up and waiting. That's right, our rival is Chat. We're going to beat Chat in this game. Okay, now this is exciting. What are our first starters going to be? Ooh, a Raichu. I am a big electric Pokemon fan. Blossom, not as big of a fan. Or Omastar. Now, here's the thing, and I need to look this up real quick. Is Raichu going to have moves? Because I would love to use a Raichu. I really would, but being that it's a Stone Evo, I don't know what its moveset's gonna be in this generation. So it's actually going to have all of its moves to start: Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Thundershock, Thunderbolt, which is not terrible, but Blossom is also a evolution. So I think we're gonna run into the same problem here with Blossom. Yep, it won't learn anything new until level 44. It has Absorb, Magical Leaf, Stun Spore, and Sweet Scent. So I might have to take Omastar, which evolves at level 40, which also feels kind of bad. But I'll have Bite, Constrict, and Withdraw. I'll get Water Gun at level 19. Oof. I think I have to take Raichu. Raichu at least has a decent moveset and is fully evolved. And, I mean, we're banning the mascot of the Pokemon games right from the get-go, but I think I have to do it. So that means Pikachu and Raichu are now banned. We are going to give a nickname to our lovely little Raichu here. Oh, you took the Omastar? Well, at least the type matchup's good. Alright, Chat wants to take us on with an Omastar. Bring it on, man. Not afraid of your Omastar? Yes, yes, we know how to battle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, did it just say I had Intimidate? Uh-huh, uh-huh. We do have Intimidate. Wow, Intimidate Raichu starting off this run is actually not bad. Again, my moves are going to be pretty much the same for the entirety of the run, but starting off with Thunderbolt and Quick Attack, like, isn't terrible. I'm sure I'll get some good TMs throughout the run, and yeah, we're just going to make quick work of that Omastar. getting us to that level 6, almost level 7 right from the jump. Great. Ooh, wait, I believe you give us... No, I was going to say, I thought one of these guys gave us stuff. It's been so long since I've played the game, so, like, items, I don't know where they are, but everything is randomized, so I definitely want to make sure I try and get as many items as possible. Let's see what Mom has to say. Yes, I would take a quick nap, thank you. Alright, so we do have a Raichu, and I am going to be just taking a quick pause to make sure I do put out our team layout. I have all of the sprites ready to go. Just add a quick little image here. Let's see, sprites. We need ourselves a Raichu. Bam, there we go. We got our Raichu first up on the team. Alright, now we can keep on moving. Sorry. Alright, through Route 1. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, a Horsey. Alright, I do love a Kingdra, but that's not in this. Actually could be in this game. It's so hard because I'm using... Obviously, this is Gen 1, but it's Gen 3 because it's Leaf Green, so... My knowledge is going to show here where I don't really remember what is where. But, okay, looks like Horsey is the common encounter for us in this route, which isn't bad. I'm definitely going to be not able to hit it, probably. So, I just need to make sure we got Pokeballs on hand. And I have to be careful, because Raichu could get over-leveled if I'm not careful. Alright, let's grab this parcel. Yes, I am from Pallet Town, and Professor Oak did send me to get his parcel. Thank you. Back we go. Gonna avoid the grass here, because again, I don't want to over-level if I can help it. Professor Oak, I've got your package. Hey, Peach! Hi, Rissa. How are you? Welcome to my first stream series in probably a couple of years outside of just playing Rivals and other random things. How's it going? Alright, we have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke has officially started. We also have our Pokedex. Chat thinks they're going to beat us, but unfortunately with that Omastar on their team, they don't have much of a chance. Alright, I would like to try to get through here. Nope, without catching anything. Alright, Horsey. Horsey, Horsey, Horsey. I need just to make sure Horsey can evolve in this generation. I'm almost positive it does. Okay, you can in fact get Seadra with a Dragon Scale. Isn't great. I don't know how that's gonna go, but you know, we'll figure that out when we get there. I should try to catch it, I feel like, though it is banning But it is a water type, so depending on what the first gym is, this could be good. But it's only level 2, so we'll see if I can catch it. Oh, all right. Easy enough. We got ourselves a horsey. Did I nickname my Raichu? Am I cheating already? Wow, that'd be crazy. All right, horsey, what should we name you? How about... I like Sebastian. Sebastian the seahorse. Actually, we'll go with Seb. Seb the seahorse. Am I doing special rules? Yes, Rissa. This playthrough is a Nuzlocke variant, so normal Nuzlocke rules apply, which is I have to nickname my Pokemon. I have to only catch the first Pokemon on each route. And then if Pokemon dies or faints, it's dead completely, and I cannot use it for the rest of the game. The special rules I'm using for this playthrough is very simple. I am essentially going to be preventing myself from using the same mons as I play through every game. So if I like right now I have a Raichu, and that means in any of the games I play through the 10 generations, if I get another Raichu, I cannot use it. It is now banned from being able to be used in the entire challenge, which is fun times. So as of right now, I have 5 banned Pokemon that I cannot use between the Horsey Seadra Kingdra line and now the Raichu Pikachu. Oh, actually, it's 6 because of Pichu eventually. And that actually doesn't even include the variants. So with a Alolan Raichu, I think it puts us up to 7, if I remember correctly. Which is fun. Also, there were Combuskin in this grass, which I also would love a Combuskin. Or would have loved, I should say, since I cannot get one now. Alolan Raichu. I don't think there's any other variants. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I nicknamed my Raichu, which if I didn't, I need to fix that. I sure did not. Hold, please. The power of editing combined, we will get this done, which is great. Let's see. Let's find our horsey. Second member of the team, good old horsey. Beautiful. And then, yeah, I need to just real quick go nickname my Raichu because I forgot, and that's not a good thing to do. Female Raichu, we're gonna name you. You know what? I'll name you what I normally name myself in these runs. Perfect. Ignore all of that. Alright, here we go. Now our lovely Raichu should have a nickname. Oops. So getting used to the controls. Ha ha ha. Oh, no, didn't take. The power of editing. There we go. Now I should have done it right. You know, we're still getting used to this. We're still new to all of this stuff. It's okay. It's okay to be learning. Rissa, I have not forgotten that if I find an Autono eventually, I have to name it after you. Now we have Kieran the Raichu and Seb the Horsey. Perfect. I think we're going to go buy some Pokeballs, actually. Be really smart about this, depending on what I find. I can buy... Let's buy 10 Pokeballs for now. To be safe, we'll buy an antidote and then another 2 potions. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Also, the music obviously is not the in-game music. Ooh, a berry juice. So you'll notice it's not correlating to the gameplay, which is okay. Alright, first encounter over here. Ooh, a Steelix. Now, there is Mega Steelix later on. Okay, if he can live a quick attack, I will get him. Oh, well, I should have known that that was going to happen. I actually think he could live a Thunder Shock. Oh, doesn't affect it. Oh, he's ground. For some reason, I always think Steelix is just steel. I'm really showing my lack of knowledge here, huh? All right, well, let's get him in the red. I think I will catch the Steelix. It's a great typing, especially in this earlier generation. I think this will be a really great pickup. And I'm never going to want to use an Onix later on. Again, losing a Mega kind of stinks. God, does it only know Screech? That actually would be so bad. Oh, it is a Stone evolution. Why do I... Or an item evolution, so I don't know if it gets a lot of... I don't know if it gets a lot of moves. Alright, I'm going to throw like 2 more balls. If it doesn't catch it, I'm probably not going to worry about this right now, just because I have to save some balls for other encounters. Yeah. Alright, Steelix, well, as much as we... Alright, I'll throw one more. One more. Hey! See? One more. Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut. Alright, a female Steelix. I'm gonna name you Mount Lady because... I don't know, you just remind me of Mount Lady from My Hero Academia. So far, I'd say our luck has been pretty good. I mean, catching the Steelix is huge. Only thing I have to again remember is that I'm banning Mons as I do this. So that is a Onix Steelix ban, which adds 2 more to our banned Pokemon. Bringing us up to 9 already, which is so scary. I know it's like not a lot, but it's, you know, it's going to add up very quickly. And then let's add him to our team. Yeah, I am being silly with this. Team 3. Steelix. There he is. Number 3 on the squad. We've got Steelix. Oh, that is nuts. Center. That's better. Alright. 3 Mons. Moving on. Actually, not a huge fan of this. Let's go to... Just kind of want like some chill music. There we go. That's chill. All right. Let's look at our controls. I'm so used to playing on other games. Let's check out our team here. So we got Intimidate Raichu, which is great. Swift Swim Horsey, unfortunately, is going to evolve. So won't say that. Ooh, and Soundproof Steelix. I mean, it's not great. It's not terrible. So we'll take that. Though, what What are Steelix's moves is more my concern here. Tackle and Screech. Okay, we do have an attacking move, which is good. Steel Ground. Horsey's got Bubble to start. We are going to be using rare candies and stuff just to help with the no grinding. But again, I do have to stay under the level cap when I enter the gym. So again, nothing can be over level 14 currently. Yes, you can show me how to catch Pokemon. Oh, a Vaporeon. I'd like a Vaporeon. Actually, I wouldn't because I do not want to ban the whole Eevee line this early on in the run. So unfortunately, like mons like that, we are probably gonna have to skip just until we get to some of the later generations. Which is okay. Alright, Route 2, our next encounter. Do I skip this? And just wait, because I'm worried if I get something and then I don't have enough balls, I would rather go fight some trainers up here, I think. I will get my ooh, there's not that item there. Alright, well, our Viridian Forest encounter is an Articuno. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to catch this, so I'm not going to risk it. Oh, but it's paralyzed now. Okay, I'll throw, like, 2 balls. Because we did get it in the red. It is paralyzed, so if there were ever a time we were going to catch this... Oh my god, it shook twice. It would be now. Alright, this is my forest encounter, so I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna just throw the balls. I have to be careful, because this thing could kill me. Alright, I'm not gonna waste the balls on it, because if it kills me, and I'm trying not to heal in battle if I can help it to make this kind of harder, but I'm not going to let that, like, ruin a run for me kind of thing. So, unfortunately, Viridian Forest encounter was a failure, but that's okay. It means we do have some time to get some money, buy some more balls, and then we'll come back to Route 2. So, let's keep moseying through the forest. I actually do real quick. Let's go ahead and level up our Horsey and our Steelix just a little bit, just so they can actually fight a little bit, you know? Let's get them, like, up to level 8 with Kieran. Smoke screen, nice. One more. Alright. Learning Bind is nice. What item are you holding, by the way? Oh, a Lepa Berry. Nice. Alright. Continuing on to our next area. Like I said, we're gonna fight some trainers over here first and hopefully get some money. And then we'll go back and get our Route 2 encounter. Oh, finding leftovers this early, and I have a Steelix. That thing's never gonna die. That's actually huge. Look, give it to Mount Lady. Oh, well, you know, Larvitar also has a very hard catch rate, so I don't think I would have caught... Oh, that was silly of me. I don't know that we would have caught either of these mons. Yeah, this is the problem. Raichu's very strong, but the second we run into something it can't handle, I don't know why I went into this and not Horsey, but it's fine. I'll get some bind action going. Also, you know, don't need to be fighting this at all, but it's fine. Nothing we can't handle. Plus, with the leftovers, it's not doing nothing to me, so this will be some good experience. Perfect. Alright, let's go around. I think there's an item over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Miss Parberry. Alright, Larvitar, we get it. You could have joined our team and you didn't. Thank you. Alright, first trainer outside of our rival. What do you got? Dodrio. Oh, buddy, I hate to tell you, I have a Kieran, which is just going to absolutely obliterate you. Nice experience. A Weedle. Hey, you're actually living up to your bug catcher name. What are the odds? Alright. Again, I don't need to fight these trainers, but I have a strong feeling money is going to be tight in this one. Typhlosion, nothing super effective on me. I was going to say that should do quite a bit to you. And goodbye. Again, even though Raichu's move pool is limited, just having Thunderbolt from the jump is going to be really powerful. And quick attack for some priority. Yeah, I do have to be careful because Kieran will quickly get over leveled if I'm not careful. Oh my god, another leftovers. What is happening? Gosh, also like all of the fully evolved Pokemon we've been fighting is a little scary this early on. Nice crit. Alright, I am gonna have to switch Kieran out here because you're gaining a little too much XP. So let's hope Dustox. I should be able to handle a Dustox, right? Maybe Steelix is more equipped. Mount Lady, come show them what you can do. Say it shouldn't do much of anything to me. Oh, we missed tackle. Love that for us. I probably should have gone for Bind or Screech, but, you know, I think it's going to be the same number of turns regardless. Alright. I just realized we have 72 followers on the channel, which is my lucky number. Do I want to keep going? I think I'm going to go back now. I should have a decent amount of cash now that I fought those couple of trainers. We'll keep going. Trainers, I might try to skip a few up here. Yeah, like I'll skip you for now. If I'm not mistaken, Route 2 continues when we get around to the other side of Petalburg Woods, so I can always do that encounter there, I think. Let's grab this item, Mental Herb. Alright, and then last trainer that we have to fight, I believe, in the forest with only one mon. Ooh, a Smeargle. Well, you can sketch my Thunderbolt if you live it. Crit. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think anybody gives me anything in here. Oh, great. Is this Route 2? Yep. Okay, so we can get our encounter here, which is great. Let's go ahead and heal, buy some more balls, and then go from there. Oh, it's on the phone. Scram. No, thank you. Okay. Pokemart right here. Oh, we can actually only buy 3 more balls. Jeez. Like I said, money in this game's probably going to be a challenge. Alright, well, let's get our Route 2 encounter. Ooh, a Machoke. Very nice. I don't know that I can actually hurt this, though. I could probably bind it. This is actually really dangerous. Now that I'm thinking about it. He has a fighting type, but let's do it anyway. Alright, I should be able to live any one hit, and I'm worried now because it's probably going to get very close to dead. So let's just throw some balls. Alright, first ball. Great. Machoke. Captured. Wow, we've got a pretty good team so far. Lots of type diversity. I was looking at a rule real quick. Okay, so Machamp. So that means Machop, Machamp, and Monchoke are all banned, adding 3 more to our banned counter. It's bringing us up to 12 banned Pokemon. Adding our little buddy right here, number 4. Good old. Oh, I said Machamp, Machoke. All right, Machoke. We're gonna call you, I think, Lee. Give you the old classic nickname. Hi, Kikori. We are jamming to some tunes right now, and we are absolutely getting very lucky with our team thus far. Let's check out. Oh, God, same thing. Wrong button. Same thing. Wrong button. Let's check out our Lee. Let's see what. Oblivious prevents attraction. All right, Machoke said no attraction. Love that. Okay, well, now that we've got our encounters, I think we're actually ready for our first gym, which is kind of scary. So I have to be careful here. Oh, wait, actually hidden items. I believe there's one up here. Yep. Ooh, a deep sea tooth. Good to have evolution items. I don't think you need to do anything actually in here in this game. He lives for the gym. He does. He does live for the gym. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to level up our Mons, not to the level cap, because I have to fight Brock at the level cap. And we're also going to give Raichu this other pair of leftovers, because why not? Kikori, what you've missed is that we have found 2 pairs of leftovers so far. I think the level cap is 14, so I think I'm going to put everybody to 12 for now. Yep. And then we will we'll level them up again before we fight the gym leader. But I am going to fight one of the trainers because I want to see what type the gym is. We did keep all the gym in Elite 4 actually type-based just to add to the fun of the challenge. So they all will still have the same types, but their types are randomized. So we will not know what their types are until we enter the gym, which is fun. Nice. Learning rock throws. Great. Alright, now let's get Lee up here. Yeah, between Steelix and Kieran, both with the leftovers, it's going to be a great time in terms of healing. Alright, speaking of, actually, I didn't check the moves on Lee. Does he have anything worth? Low kick. Okay, we do have a fighting type move for now, which is good. I don't know what we'll get outside of that, but... Alright, Brock. I'm going to probably, again, fight both of these trainers. I am going to... Oh, it's only one trainer in there. God. Why did I think it was 2? Maybe I'm thinking of Rad Red. It's a Viper, so it's a poison type gym. That's fine by me. This should do good damage. Lick doesn't really bother me, and it didn't get the para, so Thunder Shock. And we should be all set. Level 13. Alright, a Venomoth. I will swap here only because I don't want Raichu to level up too much. We're going to Rock Throw. Alright. Let me just make sure I am double checking. So ground and psychic is super effective. And poison is super effective against my grass, which I don't have any, so we should be fine. Should be good for this first gym. The only thing I was gonna check... No, I guess I don't need to. Alright, well, we're fighting Brock now, so I guess I can go ahead and level everybody up to 14, which is the level cap. Make sure I don't accidentally put Kieran up there. See if anybody learned any kind of new moves. Ooh, karate chop, that's great. Not that we really need it for this gym. I think this is going to be a pretty quick sweep by Raichu, but we'll see. Oh, wow. Look at that, Kikori. You were dead on. Oh, one thing I did change that I totally just remembered is I did give all of the... Since I'm not doing a hardcore, I did give all the gym leaders and important trainers 6 Pokemon. So we will have to fight through 6 Mons here, which is a bit scary. But again, given they're not super effective on us, I think we'll be okay. Growth is actually really scary. If this does a good chunk, okay, we're fine. With leftovers, should be good. Okay, cool. Gulpin, nice. Again, I think this is just going to be a pretty clean Raichu sweep. Yes, early on it is terrifying, especially if I was fighting a gym that I was very weak to. So thank God I got Poison, which, again, I'm not super effective against, but I do have a Steel type, so at least I have an immunity. Let's just screech. Oh, duh. It copied my soundproof and then I tried to screech it. Silly me. Okay, disabling bind. Not great, but not terrible. Oh my god, this thing is going to take forever to kill. Well, at least I have bind. Slowly but surely. And now you've disabled my rock throw. And you have berry juice? Okay, hold on. I'm going to send Kieran out so I can hit this thing. Oh wait, is there no physical special split in this game? I think there is, but I think certain types have certain... Okay, we're good. Even between the poison, I should be okay with the leftovers. It's not hard poison, so this should kill the muck. Alright, let's see if Steelix can do anything now. Against the Bellsprout. Not great. We'll bind. Growth? Wow, all these mons know growth, which is a little scary. Unfortunately, he got greedy. Alright, Steelix, bring it home. Ooh. This should be fine. Let's screech. And then let's rock throw. Whatever it tried to growl me, I think. Sorry, I have soundproof. Oof, Iron Whip. Okay. Luckily, even though we're ground type, with the steel, it's neutral. Let's just do one more rock throw, and that should secure our first gym badge! Hooray! We did it. Alright, I realize the music is back to, like, very intense, which was fitting for, it was fitting for what we were doing there. But let's do some of this. Let's do some lo-fi until we get into our next fight. Actually, what are they? Hold on. Nope. That's what I want. Let's listen to some of this. Some hyper potions music. 6 before gym boss. Yes, that is correct. Alright, we got a TM, which... Oh my god, did that say Sacred Fire? I don't think anybody could learn it, but if I get a fire type later that can learn Sacred Fire, oh my gosh, why can Steelix and Lee learn Sacred Fire? I don't think that's good for either of them, but it's just hysterical. Oh, Mons can die to poison in this generation. I need to hurry. Whew, safe. I don't have randomized compatibility, but I think the TM number isn't randomized. So I think if they could learn this from Brock originally, they can learn what it's randomized to. I think for some reason on the earlier games, that's how it like behaves essentially. All right, we got some more money to buy some more balls. I can only buy 8. That's fine. I shouldn't need potions right now. Said no one ever. Alright, I did heal. We are good to keep going. Hello, Professor Oak's assistant. Ah, the running shoes! I can run! Alright. I feel like there is a hidden item down here. Get some fighting, and the next level cap I think is 21. Yeah, so we've got some levels we could grind out. War Turtle, man, sorry, everybody's using water and flying types. Little did they know that this little Raichu is ready for them. Abra, not worried about that either. Yes, I am the Flash now. Oh, well, didn't mean to use Thundershock, but that's fine. Okay, a Marowak. That I will not stand on. No ground types for me, please. I was hoping Horsey would learn something a little stronger than Bubble by now. Yes, overleveling will be a problem for sure. Oh, I don't know why I stayed in on this. It's Lee, it's your time! Lee's debut battle against a Wigglytuff that's getting 3 hits on me. Karate Chop! Nice. Alright, let's skip some trainers. I can always come back and fight them if I absolutely need to, but... Uh-oh. Alright. Dragon Psychic, not super effective on me. That's not a lot of damage, though. But he doesn't do much to me, and I got leftovers, so we're fine. Everything's fine. But seeing a Latios certainly is a little scary. Just a little bit scary. I didn't see what was coming in. Lotad. To be fair, I should, if I'm doing a hardcore, I actually should be playing on set style, so maybe I'll switch it to set. We'll just see how far we can get with set style. I've never done a hardcore. I'm very skeptical because I haven't, you know, tested this before to attempt the full rule set, but I think until I'm forced to heal in battle, I should just attempt to do the full rule set, and then once I have to heal in battle to just keep the Locke alive, then I'll, you know, decide whether I'm continuing with that rule set or not. But I think for my first attempt at this, I wasn't planning to, but we'll see. I do have to be careful, like you said, about over-leveling, because I do have to get through all of Mount Moon. Kabuto. Dratini also could be bad later on. Man, Raichu is just cooking. My Low tick. Ugh, thick. Not thick enough, though. Jesus. Raichu is a monster. This music is vibes, too. Alright, you're not a trainer. Oh, I lied. She said, I'm not? Okay, Onyx. Ooh, Sandstream Onyx. Synergy. I think we'll let Lee handle this. I could let Horsey handle it, but I think Horsey is by far a little bit more frail than Lee. Karate. Oh, Karate Chop. Low kick may have done more here because of the weight of Onyx, but Karate Chop will clean that up nice and easy. Good job, Lee. I'm gonna try and go heal, and then I'll come back for this encounter. Route 4. You know, I should also be keeping track of my encounters so I don't accidentally cheat, because that would be what I would do. Let's see. My starter was Raichu. And then we'll go through all these over here. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, Raichu was my starter. Route 1 was Horsey. Route 1 is Horsey. Route 2 was Machoke. I've Viridian. Forest, I failed. And then the Mount Lady was from Route 22. 22, Mount Lady. Okay. Got all my encounters listed for the next couple. Oh, I believe that low kick has carried you. That makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, there's no secondary marts in this game, I don't think. But all my secondary marts in future games will be randomized. Oh, that's right, the Magikarp. This is a static encounter. Alright, let's see what the Cloyster. Not a bad mon. You know what? I'm gonna name this Kokori because you're in the chat. And, you know, why not? It seems like a fitting mon. Kokori. Cloyster the Kokori. Kokori the Cloyster. Wow, I cannot speak today, apparently. Free real estate is right. Well, not free. It cost me $500, but... hello? That's not... I don't want music with lyrics. Don't want to get demonetized. Thank you against the current, though. I do love you. Alright, let's check out our Cloyster. Sandstream. I mean... Synergy with Steelix, not great for Cloyster though. So I don't know that I'm gonna use it right. I don't know. I think I should still keep it on the team. I'll keep it on the team for now. You know, for Kokori, it's staying on the team. Okay. Let's add this to the layout real quick. There we go. There's our Cloyster sprite. That does ban Shelder and Cloyster from our run, though, so I will update the banned count as well. Adding 2 more, bringing us up to 14. So much to track in this. That was a cloister. So that means we have banned cloister and shelter. Alright. Back on the race at all. So the sandstorm will run out in 5 turns, and truthfully, it's still usable. I could give it the leftovers to help with the sandstorm recoil and whatnot. Alright. I think I still have enough balls for an encounter, right? Yeah, cross-generational banning is hard. That's why, like, I'm really hesitant to get, static mons, because, like, I could be banning a really good mon from a future run with, like, no control. Like, Dunsparce. Okay, I'm not gonna catch Dunsparce because he gets an evolution later on. He's not very good right now. And I just don't feel like wasting him. Here, I'll put what the failed encounters were, just so I know. But yeah, I think this is one of those times where because of the ban mechanic, I save it for later because he will be better later. So I'm not even gonna kill you. I'm gonna let you go, Dunsparce. You deserve to be free! Alright, Route 4, obviously I can't get an encounter right here. I don't remember if there's any hidden items over here. I didn't think so. Any other rocks have hidden items? I gotta check because, you know, items are randomized in this version. Oh my god. So, one hidden item could really change the game. Nope. Alright. Into Mount Moon. Alright, first encounter in Mount Moon is, a Mischievous. I think I can only evolve with a Dusk Stone, right? Actually, you can't evolve Mischievous in this game. It's not till Gen 4. I did know that. So again, I think, unfortunately, like, a Ghost type is good. But I think I save it. I think we save it. I just can't justify getting a Mischievous right now, I don't think. Sorry, Mischievous. You're going to be free in a different way than the Dunsparce was. Okay, Whirlwind, not a bad TM. Excuse me. I would have taken a Jump Bluff, a nice Grass type, Grass Flying. Probably shouldn't be killing wild encounters just to save levels. Well, at a certain point, I'll have to re-encounter if I keep finding mons that I have already used. Because if I find something that's banned, I still get another encounter. I just can't use... So, like, if the whole route only has banned mons, I can't use anything. Or I can't catch anything in that route, which is the problem. But... Ooh, a Dragon Fang for that dragon type I'm totally gonna find later. Other good thing is Raichu is very fast, so like, bye! We're just running away from everything. Okay, let's go get some... an Eevee. Again, I'm glad I didn't get an Eevee, because I don't want an Eevee this early on in the run. Stop killing things. My brain is just like, just hit the A button essentially to kill things, but I should really restrain myself because, like, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to run. I need to... Pog. Wow, a Master Ball this early is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't even know what I'm gonna catch with this thing, though. Absolutely wild. Alright, I have to be careful. Kieran's level 20 and the gym is 21 level cap, so I really need to switch and start using a different mon. Because, like, there's only, in this game, there's only Gen 1 and Gen 2, oh, and Gen 3, so there are a lot of legendaries in this. But obviously banning legendaries from later runs can be very scary. I obviously am going to get at least one guaranteed legendary during this because of the normal game, but so just have to be careful. Calcium? Dang it. I'm getting some good items. Some soda pop? Sody pop, anybody? Alright, let's see. Are you a trainer? Probably. No. I'm not the hidden item king, so I don't know where everything lives in this. Oh, I actually realized I missed. Oh, okay. Can't escape? Well, then. You leave me with only one choice. I actually need to go back. Because, yeah, there's a floor to go down here. You would think after all this time playing, oh yeah, carrying my inventory over, I probably could, like I could gen items in, but I don't really know that I like that. I like the clean start. Yeah, you would think after I've played these games as long as I have, I would know which way is like the right way in Mount Moon, but I definitely am not like super confident on what would be the right way and the wrong way. Wow, that was super effective, Meryl. That's pitiful. Vibrava. One accuracy drop and I already start missing. Come on. Wow, that's... I know you're a ground type, but I thought that would be a little more effective. Okay, this is actually really bad. I'm trapped in here and missing all my moves, so I need to try and bind... Oh my god, why am I missing everything? Thank you. Okay, that's great. A bind crit and some chippy damage. With the leftovers, I should be able to win this War of Attrition. Even if I keep missing, which I didn't, thank god. Alright, my accuracy is very low, so we're gonna send Lee out here to do some kicking. Haha, now you're missing. Smooch 'em. Never melt ice is great. This remix slaps, by the way. Man, these stupid little ghosts won't let me go. Fine. Oh, well, let me go that time. I was about to say, it's about to get its teeth kicked in. I'm playing a little dangerous by not healing, so I should probably do that. I have plenty of potions, so... Twin Needle? I don't need to fight you, so I'm not gonna. Steelix is very slow, for sure. That's definitely why I'm not running away, but also, like, the level difference I would think would make me a little speedier. Yes, I will save. Good call. Alright, well, we're not going to stand against the Milotic here. I think Lee should be fine. How heavy do we think a Milotic is? We're about to find out. Apparently very heavy. Oh, Tyranitar. Also very heavy. Ooh, Tyranitar has Intimidate in this? Wow. Now I want a Tyranitar. Okay, well, we won't be staying in against a Psychic type with our Fighting type, so let's just swappity swap out there. Nice. Man, the crit luck in this has been phenomenal. Save here, as per requested by the chat. Oh my god. I may have to restrict myself to only using one Master Ball. Because, like, I don't know if items are... Like, items should all be randomized, and I don't think... Hold on, I need to check the randomizer settings. There shouldn't be... Like, they all should be, like, completely random. Or they should be completely random is what I meant. Hold, please. Need to check. Item settings. Yeah, I mean, it's on completely random. And there's nothing that says it should... Nothing says that it's like, it makes a certain item a certain thing, so... I think we might just be getting lucky. Again, we'll see how it goes. If I get another one, yeah, I was gonna say, it could just be really good luck. So, we'll see. If I get any more, you know, we'll kind of play from... We'll figure it out from there. I don't remember which way I was going. Got too distracted. I don't need to kill, but I'm not gonna outspeed you. I don't need to kill you, but I'm not gonna outspeed you, so you're not gonna let me run away, so... Hey, that's a timer ball. That's not a master ball. I mean, the only way I think I could verify if it was randomized to a specific item is if I looked at the Mount Moon, like, normal items, and if the items in the first floor and the bottom right and the top left are normally the same item, that's how I would know that it's randomized master balls to that common item. But it's also weird that I found 2 leftovers early on in the game, too. So, like, that's where I just get a little skeptical. For sure. Hey, Kakori, can you also tell me how the audio levels are? Like, is the music a good level compared to me? And obviously I don't have game audio on, but... Oh, I'm still leech seated. Oof, this isn't great. Let's do this. Get some lefties recovering. Great! Thank you for letting me know. Alright, tackle's now pretty much a 2-hit KO. I mean, not with the leech seed, unfortunately. Ooh, Psybeam crit! Oh, God. Alright, we gotta switch. Kieran should be fine. And this shouldn't level me too badly. Alright, let's heal. Obviously. Also, let's get my Cloister up so that Kakori can actually help with some of the fighting. Also, I just realized Cloister is a stone evolution, which means move pool wise, again, I'm probably gonna be not great in terms of what moves I can learn. just get you to level 16. Let's get Horsey. Oopsies. Well, that's fine, but I need to be careful. Alright, now we should all be in fighting order. Wait, that's where I came from. Going the wrong way. No, I did get... Didn't I get a Lepa Berry? Yeah, let's use that now on Rock Throw. Hey! So yeah, that's good to know. It's not tied in, because that's what I thought. I was like, there's no way that those two items are even the same item. So I just got mad lucky. I'm not even using the running shoes just so I don't get too many encounters in here, and I'm still getting so many, which is crazy. Alright, Team Rocket Geodude. Let's just get some chippies. I didn't know that rock ground resisted normal in this. Luckily, between the bind and now the weakened defense tackles will be good. Wow, really good luck with 2 Master Balls and 2 leftovers early on. This is quite the Gen 1 run. And Mount Lady is also just doing mad work in here. Come on, there's gotta be a hidden item. No. Wow, crazy. Aha! X accuracy. Alright. Yes, let's fight over the fossils. Explosion? Ooh, Sonic Boom's actually very scary. Good thing this is a 2-hit KO, and you missed the Sonic Boom, so... Gardevoir? I'm not too worried about a Gardevoir. Confusion shouldn't do too much to me. Yeah, I'm glad I used that Lepa Berry, because I would be in a pretty bad spot without having done so. Alright, gotta be careful though. I am level 20. Alright, Persian. Easy for Lee to take care of. You're also probably gonna fake out. Oh, no, Bite. Right, and then Karate Chop should do quick work of you. And we are good. We have defeated Tia. And now, doesn't matter what fossil we take, because they're going to be randomized, but we'll take Lord Helix. Well, I did find one hidden item, so if that's true, then I have found it. Oh my god, a choice band? Lee with a choice band? Wow, what is happening? Blast Burn? Okay. An Icicle Spear. Ooh, Icicle Spear if Cloyster can learn it? No! I mean, Icicle Spear is also not bad for Kieran to be able to learn because my move pool being so limited. Ooh, Kieran can also learn Blast Burn, though. Okay, let's see. I think Icicle Spear is not worth it. Neither of them are really going to help my weaknesses. But my special attack is super high, so like Blast Burn could be really good. Let's get rid of Thunder Shock for Blast Burn, I think. Oh, and I can teach Icicle Spear? Oh, well, I mean, I don't see why not, right? Like, type diversity, coverage. See, Kokori, this kind of luck, but you know what my luck has been like in our black and white playthroughs, so it's like, it's very different. Hidden Power? Not bad, except I don't know how to know what my hidden powers are in these games without looking it up, so... That's fine. Alright, we have made it to Cerulean City. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can take on the gym right away. Don't know if Misty's, like, not in here. Alright. We can take on the gym right away, which I might do before I go down Nugget Bridge, just because of the level cap. Oh, wait, what did he want to trade? I do not have a Magmar, and I do not want a Ninjask, so that's a hard no from me. But first, I can get some more balls, and I can go get my encounter for Route 4. Ooh, and I can buy super potions now. Well, let's get 10 balls, and a couple, well, one super potion exactly. Let's see. Route 4 encounter time. I don't have any mons that can do status effects, I don't think. At least nothing that can do it. Yeah. I think I'll lead with Horsey, though, just to... Because, like, probably my weakest mon in terms of bubbles. Alright, let's see. Route 4 encounter is... Oh, no. I have 2 Master Balls. Is there ever gonna be a better time to use a Regice? I need chat's opinion. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let's do a quick poll. Do we use Reg Ice? Alright. There's a minute on the poll. Do we use Reg Ice? Alright, poll is running out. If you're in and you'd like to vote, please do so now. The poll is ended, and it is yes! We are gonna use a Reg Ice. With one of our 2 Master Balls we have caught. I have no idea if he knows anything but Explosion. There's only one name for an icy boy, and that is Gray Fullbuster. Oop, not gay. Ah! I'm still getting used to these controls. Alright, Gray, that is a Reg Ice for our Route 4 encounter. What is with us in Ice-type legendaries? First we saw the Articuno, now the Reg Ice. That is kind of crazy. Let me add our last team member to the party, completing our team for now. Let's see, finding our Reg Ice. There is Reg Ice. That is completing our team of 6. We are doubling up on some typings now, which is not great, but at least to start, we've got a fresh team of 6. That is another Pokemon banned, though. Bringing us up to 15 Pokemon banned. Which is A-okay. We will live to fight another day. Fairy tale hype is correct. Alright, let's look at... Oh, Gray's holding an item. Imagine Gray was holding a Master Ball. Alright, we've got... oh my gosh, a Regice that can't be crit, ladies and gentlemen. Might be the greatest Regice ever. It does know Icy Wind. Let's just move. Can we move Explosion out of the way? Well, now I kind of wish I had not taught Icicle Spear. Oh god, this is actually very scary. Run! I wish I had not taught Icicle Spear, but I actually don't think I can get back there until I get Fly, right? So I guess I needed to teach it when I did. Alright, I think we are going to go face the gym before Nugget Bridge, which means I do need to level up everybody to the a little lower than the level cap until we get to Misty. I think getting everybody up to 20 should be fine. Seismic Toss? Matching our level, I don't know that that's gonna be great. But I don't really ever see myself going for Focus Energy, so... might as well teach it for now, right? Yes, Mons do ban their entire evolutionary line. And any variants. So, like, my Raichu also banned a Alolan Raichu from the future. Because there are regional variants of Mons as well. But they share the same dex number, so therefore it does ban that Mon as well. Alright, I don't think I have any items to add to anybody. This raises a special attack stat? I mean, I don't see why not. I don't have any dragon type moves. Oh. Well. Actually, I'm gonna give this, I think, to Kakori because I think I want Gray to have the leftovers. But I need to level up Gray. How could I forget? We actually have... oh, that's right. I think I'm also going to give Choice Band to Lee here. Let's see if Lee with a Choice Band, depending on what the... as long as it's not a Psychic type gym or a Flying type gym. I'm pretty sure Gray with a Choice Band can probably just sweep this gym. Yes, if you get Eevee, it bans every evolution, which is why I'm saying getting an Eevee right this early is not going to be optimized, so I probably will not get an Eevee until I have access to, like, Sylveon, some of the later games, so probably not till after Gen 6. It is a little complex, but I like it a lot. I probably shouldn't have fought this one. I should have gone and fought the other one, because... okay, well, remember what I said about the champ being able to carry? Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case. Given that I will not be able to hit these ghost types at all. Well, Gengar just killed itself, so that's fun. Oof, that curse will hurt me, though. The little ghosties heard me talking crap about them in the cave and said, alright, fine, then we'll come out and play. And I actually don't think I have anything that is super effective against Ghost, which is a bit scary. Let's see if I'm going up. Yeah, I don't have any ghost or dark type moves, I don't believe. think we're just gonna have to rely on power in this one as well. Let's see. Yep, no ghost or dark type moves, sadly. So we're just gonna have Kieran see if we can just let our starter keep kind of carrying us through right now. Alright, I think we can skip that trainer. So let's get everybody up to the actual level cap to match Misty's ace. Alright, everybody is level 21. Let's do it. Gym battle number 2, Ghost type Gym Leader Misty. 6 Pokemon. I keep forgetting. Why do I do this to myself? I'm not that worried about it in this gen, but in later gens, 6 mons each. Because even the Elite Four in this gen doesn't typically have 6 mons, I don't think. So I've now given each Elite Four member 6 Pokemon, which is very scary. Wait, Kokori, why'd you say wait? Now I'm scared. I am terrified of this Gengar. Shadow Ball is really gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Alright. And they do have items. I also gave them items, which is also scary. Like, that's the thing, is like, I know we're cruising right now, but I know there's going to come a point where this is not going to be easy like it feels like it is right now. This is, luckily, just click the A button, Thunderbolt. Sableye. I need to be very careful here. I don't know what Sableye can do, and I know it probably can't do anything. But I'm not going to risk that. So we're going to heal and just scout for a second. Alright, fake out, that's fine. Healing was probably the right play. Nice, paralyze. Don't quick attack, you can't do that. Alright, with our last Thunderbolt PP, we secure the second gym badge. And we can now use cut. We got Spore. Oh, that's another good TM. Guaranteed sleep on stuff is really good. Who can learn Spore? A couple mods can, actually. I actually think Kokori's probably best to learn it. Because, like, I don't need withdraw. Second gym badge secured. Can now take on Nugget Bridge. Level cap goes up to... Oh my god, the level cap's only 24 between this gym and the next? I'm pretty sure you have... Don't you have to do... I have to do all of Nugget Bridge. I have to do all of Nugget Bridge. Don't I have to do the SSN before the next gym, too? This is not good. And I'm pretty sure Raichu is, like, already level 22. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're gonna put you back in the lead, Steelix. And there's a rival battle coming up, which is... Yeah, 23 is a bit scary. Alright, well, let's do this rival battle. Octillery. Okay, really wish I could use a Raichu right now. Let's give Kokori their debut. Shouldn't be anything this Octillery can do to me, and I have a couple things that I can do to it, like Spore, Sleep, which is great. Wait, the Sandstorm's not buffeting either of us. I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to complain about it. I'd rather Octillery have no ability like this than one that hurts me, so... Oh my god, it woke up with quite literally 2 bits of health left. Yeah, I had a feeling I had to do all of the SSN. Oh my god, he has 6 Mons, I just realized, because he's an important trainer. Jesus. Oh wait, now we're getting buffeted by the sandstorm. That's so odd. It has speed boost. I actually don't know if I outspeed it now. So we're gonna swap, because I can't risk it. It's fine, we live that. Oh my god, crits again. Okay, back out into another auxiliary, I think. Oh, I'm choice banded. Well, this should be easy. Here, wait. Oh, his Pokemon just are like doubled for some reason. Weird, instead of giving him 6 Pokemon. Sometimes the randomizer does weird things like this, and I don't know why. No, I don't want to learn Foresight. Alright, well, you didn't have a Rhyhorn before, right? Also, God, I forgot Sandstorm lasts forever in this. Alright, well, Choice Banded Lee finally coming up, or finally coming out and making his debut with the Choice Band and just absolutely killing it. Let's go heal before we take on Nugget Bridge. Crazy that an hour and a half has already gone by and we're only 2 gym badges in. I did not feel like it had taken us that long. God, this is going to be rough. Again, having to fight all these trainers. Hopefully it has their low levels. Oh, okay. Well, if anyone is going to take an explosion, it's going to be Steelix. Oh my god, Charizard has Sandstorm as well. What is with this? I feel like... Oh god. I don't know why I'm staying in. I'm being silly goofy, but I'm going to do it anyways, because... I mean, Rock Throw's super effective. That's why I'm staying in. But, like, that was probably not the best. Oh my god, and you have Drought. What is happening? Weather galore, this guy. Here's Drought. Here's Sandstorm. Oh my god, and here's a Dragonite. Again, though, Rock Throw's super effective against all of these Mons, which, you know, is nice. God, this is crazy. Level 23 is my level cap. I can't... And I have to get the I have to do the SSN, so, like, I'm gonna have to go through the SSN and, like, not get any items and stuff, it feels like. Because if I do and I have to fight all those trainers, I'm screwed. But I also have another rival battle before the gym. Oh, it's 24. I don't know if I said 23 before, but it is 24, which is some wiggle room, which is good. Okay, I need to switch because I need to train somebody else. Oh wait, you're 22 as well. Fuck. All right, let's switch to... Oh, hey. Oh my god. All right, let's try Supersonic. Nice, hurt yourself. That's good. Wow, snapped out of confusion after one turn. That's fine. Alright, Kokori, it's your time to gain some XP. Against the Lapras, I don't know that there's much we can do, actually, so let's put you to sleep. Let's swap to Lee here. God, another crit. Lee is a crit fiend. It's now level 23. I still have 3 more trainers on this bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! Sorry, that's a Mewtwo. He's not super effective against me. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. It's the best I can think to do right now. And then pray he stays asleep. I know, I mean, he's got 1 guaranteed turn of sleep. Okay. This is a 2K. 2-ko. And he's asleep. Okay. Escape to the Mewtwo. Yes, they all apparently have mastered their crafts. Alright, this is super effective against me. Oh my god, crit. The fact that the sandstorm doesn't wear out in this version is actually really bad. So Cloister may have to get boxed here soon. Let's see. Alright, let's give Gray some time in this sunlight. Mostly because I have to. Alright, 2 more trainers. At least then I get a new encounter, and if it's a good encounter and I can catch it, I at least can use that mon for a brief amount of time. Alright, let's do the last fight. No, I do not want to join Team Rocket. I'm sorry, buddy. Ooh, Crobat has Drizzle. That's nice. But Icy Wind is going to take you out. Oh my god. I just got very lucky that he had 2 Mons weak to Regice. Like, the odds of that are very lucky, too. Talk about my luck improving. Alright, let's get some items. Poison Tail. Nice TM. Alright, that's Route 25. This is Route 24. So my first encounter on Route 24. Said Caterpie. Hey, you know, it's usable and I don't have to do much to it to catch it. And honestly, banning the Caterpie line this early on, I think is great. And it'll be fully evolved with this level caps, which is not bad either. I mean, I can't hit it. It's gonna die. So, like, I have to just keep throwing balls. There we go. That is another 3 Pokemon banned. Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree are now banned, adding 3 to our banned Mon count, going up to 18. Which is fine and dandy. What do we name a Caterpie? Let's name you... I think, you know what? Perry. Perry the Caterpie. Oh, String Bean would have been a good name, could Corey. I'm sorry. Oh, we could have had a Cyndaquil. Oh well. I actually am glad, because Typhlosion gets some variants later on, and I feel like that'd be a good mon to save. Actually... I'll come back in just a second. I'm gonna go and get my next encounter over here, and then I'll go back and sort out my team. Alright, do not fight anybody you don't need to. Alright, Route 24. Ooh, Porygon? I don't know, because you can't evolve it. I can get a Porygon 2, but I have to find the Dubious Disc. The fashion place for Perry? Is there a fashion place in Leaf Green? Dude, I don't think I catch a Porygon. I think for the fact that I don't have the evolution item, I don't have an Eviolite. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we catch this right now. Unfortunately. So that was Route 23 and 24, right? 24. Alright. Let's go get our Caterpie and get it leveled up a little bit. Oh, sorry, 24 and 25. I mean, I definitely think we need to go level up our Caterpie a little bit. Not too high, but enough to, like, be able to handle most of these fights coming up. Alright, Perry. I think we're gonna replace... Let's replace right. No, I should get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of... Corey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get rid of you just for right now. I do still think you have some use, but for right now with the sandstorm and the levels, I just don't want to risk too much. Oh, Perry's holding an item too. We get a Metapod. And our first fully evolved Pokemon! Well, outside of Steelix, but, you know, and Raichu. But a first that we've evolved! Perry learned Confusion. Oh, gosh, you get Confusion early on in this gen. Hey, a Psychic type is not... Or a Psychic type move is really good, actually. I think we get you to, like, level 18. 18 feels good. Yeah, let's keep Stun Spore, because that's good for catching Mons. I don't want Sleep Powder. I already have Spore, and I like that you have Poison Powder. I think those are two good moves. If you could learn a Flying type move, that would probably be best. Supersonic's also not terrible. Sure, we'll get rid of Tackle for now. Alright, let's keep you at 18. I don't think I'm going to be fighting anyone much stronger than that, at least on this next route. So that way you've got some levels you can gain. Oh, TM31. TM31. Ooh, a Slam. Not great. Can you learn Ooh, I can learn Poison. Any of my mods can learn Poison Tail. That's nice. Ooh, what about Twin Needle? Dang, that would have been good. Alright. Alright, we should be all set now to return up here, and I'm going to avoid as many trainers as I can. Avoid him. Nope. Well, I had to fight one of them. So. Tyrogue? Luckily, I know Confusion! Oof. Well, let's get this off. Because you are thick. And then let's Supersonic. Hopefully get you to hurt yourself a little bit. Nice. Wow, look at this. Look at this combination. Butterfree coming in clutch here. Confusion. Nice. Wow, and we got the Confuse. This is the luckiest. Oh, we didn't check Butterfree's ability. Should do that. Alright, we are going to take just a quick break, like 5-10 minute break, just so I can get up and stretch my legs, and then we'll be back. So I'm going to save here. And I will see you all in just a bit. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. We are back. Let's keep going. We're going to go for about another hour, I think. We'll see how far that gets us. Ugh. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I hope you enjoyed the tunes while I was gone. My gosh, everything I feel like has the same ability in this game too. Like, Diglett had Intimidate. I was gonna say, that's not gonna affect me, buddy. I'm a flying type. Oh, that also doesn't affect me. I'm a flying type. Wow, who knew Butterfree was the hero we needed? God, you cannot avoid as many of these trainers as I thought you could. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Hurt yourself. No, darn. Alright, confusion. Nice. Butterfree, everything is super effective against everything. What is happening? Perry is the hero we needed. Oh, well, I probably could have avoided. Miltank, huh? Let's get some poison off. For all the strife in black and white. Yes, which we have to finish black and white. I want us to be done with that. I want to know who is victorious. But also Kokori, we can also do this, my generation lock as a soul link. It would be very scary, but we definitely could do it. Oh, it has an immunity. A Soul Link generation lock would be kind of crazy. But like I don't know if you would like ban Mons based off of like each player, or like it would be collective bans. That I don't know. Scary. All right, avoiding. Can I avoid you? No. All right, Butterfree, bring us home. Oh, this has 3 mons. I thought it was only 1. Uh-oh! No, Perry! No! Our hero and savior! No. No, Perry. Oh, I didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I just don't ever expect Pineco to have self-destruct. But also self-destruct, I thought it maybe... I didn't think about it at all. Tragedy does strike. Our luck has now hit a turning point, which I'm very nervous about. Our first death. Why are you in love, Zeb? Get out of love! Oh my god. This stall fest. This would be less offensive if he had, like, any more health, but the fact that you have that little health... Oh my god, how am I still in love? Please. Dude, this is crazy. I know that Machoke can't be attracted. I'm trying not to level up Machoke. Oh gosh, it knows double slap. Come on. Oh my god, no. I have to switch now. That is the worst luck I have seen in such a long time. Like I said, my luck has taken a turning point, all because of this trainer, Chloe. I don't want to fight you two, so let's just go talk to Bill, or I mean this Clefairy. Totally not a Pokemon. I mean human. Thank you for the SSN ticket. I'm gonna go try and not die while boarding the SSN and not leveling my Pokemon too high. I'm so sad about Perry. This loss will haunt me forever. We're gonna name this the Sad Box because it makes me sad. Perry, you did well. Our first death. We're gonna keep Cloyster in here for now, just because I know I'm about to go probably get another Mon. I also probably should buy some super potions now that I have gotten some cash. Let's buy 5. Do I need more balls? I'll buy 10 more. You can never have enough Pokeballs, right? That's my thoughts. Alright, I should be getting another TM up here, which is good. Man, you really just like robbed these people and then we're just like I'm just gonna hey, did I not heal? I did not heal. Well, luckily I have a good old Raichu now! Raichu's gonna level up to 24. Which is fine. It can be 24, it just can't be higher than 24. Oh, I actually should not have switched into this either. Okay, we're fine. It's super effective, but Steelix is so tanky. We're good, we're good. We're gonna Screech. Okay, that did a little bit more than I wanted it to. And then we're going to Tackle. Okay, we do half with Tackle. It's fine. We win this war of attrition here. Why does it feel like Bubble's getting stronger? That's just me. It felt like it was slowly getting stronger. Going right is not the right way. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think I go right here. Alright, this should be a new encounter, right? Okay, Route 5. Alright, I need to go back and heal. Because I am not healed. And let's not be silly. It may have been low rolls, but it did certainly feel like... I mean, maybe he was holding a metronome? If that's in this game? Okay, we're good now. Now we're healed. I do want to lead with a different Mon. I guess we're going to lead with Seb. I mean, Seb's not very strong, but he's our lowest level, so least likely to over-level at this point. Oh my god. I'm going too fast for my own good. Kyle, if there are any clutch moments, like Seb dying, we should clip them, so don't let me forget that. Alright, Route 5. Our first encounter on Route 5. Claydol? I mean, we don't have a Psychic Ground. I can go back and clip it later. If you live a bubble. Okay, you do live a bubble. Do you live 2 bubbles? I don't want to risk it. Let's not throw a Master Ball. Let's throw a couple Pokeballs. Oh, it does no self-destructing explosion, but it doesn't matter! Why am I finding all these self-destruct mons? Why? I don't understand. Claydol, we're gonna name you Pottery. Because why not? Oh, actually, I'll wait. Corey, did you have a better name? Because I feel bad about String Bean still. But I don't feel bad because if I named it String Bean, then it died. I would have felt worse, so. Do we like the name Pottery? You know, my stream's a little behind, so I'm gonna give you a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Harry Potter? Interesting. Can I fit that? If not, I'll just name it Harry, but... Here, actually, let's name it Potter. The doll who lived. That is very good. You're on fire with nicknames today. Oh my god, I keep trying to press the wrong button. Okay, let's see. Potter's holding an item. An Everstone, not an Eviolite. My brain thought that was an Eviolite for a second, and I was like, wait. Poison Point? Hey, that's not bad for a defensive mon. I'm pretty sure, like, between this and Regice, we have such a tanky team. I do think, again, we're doubling up on some typings, but Psychic is good to get back since we just lost our Butterfree, sadly. So I'm not mad about that. The doll who lived, just want him to survive. I'm trying that. You know, it was unlikely I was gonna have no deaths in this run, so the fact that I've only had one thus far and we're 2 gyms in, I'll take. All right, let's go heal, level up Potter. And use that. We'll use Potter for the foreseeable future again to help with our level problem. Oh, Psybeam, not bad. It's actually better than Confusion, so we're already better than Butterfree. Confusion was doing work earlier, so... Ooh, and Rock Tomb. I actually don't know that I need... I'm gonna keep Rapid Spin because if I get stuck in, I think it's actually a cool tech to, like, not die. And things that almost happened to me earlier in this playthrough, I don't want to risk it. Alright, we're gonna keep you at 18 for now. Again, I felt like that was a good level. And I need to update a couple of things. So Route 5, we got a Claydol, which does ban Baltoy and Claydol from our playthrough. Which is fine, honestly, could be worse. So adds 2 mons, bringing us up to 20 banned mons. And then Cloyster is no longer present for now. Let me get our Claydol up there. There we are, Claydol! Oh, a little off, hold on. Yeah, the level cap is really making a strain on, you know, obviously what I would like to be using right now. But either way, we will continue nonetheless. Haha, the ledge did not get me that time. Luckily, in this next route, I believe there's a good number of trainers I can just skip. Oh my gosh, what is... Wait, what did I miss? Hey, thanks Notable Husky for following me. I'm a little disappointed you haven't been following me until right now. But, you know, nonetheless. I don't know if my alert played. I wasn't paying attention. Should be. I don't know what that sound was. Hey! Thank you for the subscription. Is that you making up for the fact that you haven't been following me? Oh, that's funny. Where the heck is my... Oh, what it talks though? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my alerts. Yeah, I know the sound went off, but the actual alert I don't think went off. Which I can fix. Hold, please. That one too, but again, I did not see it. There it is. Oh, hold on. No music with words, please. Alright, let's try it one more time. Well, thank you, Notable Husky, for both the follow and the Twitch Prime subscription. I appreciate that so much. Send a test. Hey, there's my alerts. I actually don't know if it shows up on stream of the test, but either way, they are showing up now. So if I get any more, they should be visible, which is good. Let me go back to this. Anyway, a Piloswine for a Deoxys. Here's the thing. I like Mamoswine a lot, so I don't know that I would actually make that trade. Is that crazy? That also helps my subscription goal. We are 1 subscriber out of 10, which is our goal for the end of the year. Nothing crazy, just that nice old 10 subscriber goal. Yeah, if you want to check out these, this is Hyper Potions, which they do a lot of like remixes and whatnot for Pokemon and other music, which is great. So definitely recommend checking them out. They are really cool. Alright, I want to avoid all of... Oh, wait, this is a new route. Right? Route 6. Yes, this is a new route indeed. Alright, first encounter. Okay, Poliwag. Interesting. Because I need a Water Stone. I have a bunch of Ice and Water types already. I think I'm going to skip it. I feel like I might be being a little too conservative, but... yeah, but I do feel like skipping Poliwag is the play right now. As much as I would have liked it. I do love Poliwrath, but again, I just think I have to be conservative right now. Yeah, again, I just feel like I'm doubling up on typings too much, and I mean, I'm not using Cloyster, but I have Horsey right now. I mean, it's another fighting type potentially. Which is good again, but you know, I should move around my moves on Claydol as well, just so I have a better move up front. Again, and I'm just like nervous because I don't know how, like, what is an average number of Mons. I mean, I could do the math, right? But I don't really know what is an average number of Mons that I should be aiming for each playthrough. Like, obviously, I think under 50 it would be ideal, but that's hard because some Mons have, you know, a big gap in the amount of Mons there are. Alright, we got a Fishing Rod, which I think means I could go back and get a couple encounters fishing, like in Pallet Town and whatnot. But I might just save all that for later if I need it. But I will get my Vermilion City encounter for fishing. Yeah, that is the only good thing. The level cap here is scary, but Jinx. Well, I don't know that Jinx ever gets any better, so I'm not gonna not necessarily catch it. But like, it's another ice type. Which again, I'm not using Cloister currently, so it's not doubling up on types. And if I get a dragon type gym leader, I could really use ice types. So I do think I'm gonna try and catch this. Yeah, exactly. But that's part of the challenge, right? That's part of the challenge of this type of Nuzlocke. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, that's fine. We're bulky, I forget. What I really was excited for this playthrough, and oh frick, poison point. All right, well, I guess that's it. This will decide. Last one. All right, well, poison point unfortunately takes out the Jinx. So that is going to be a failed Jinx encounter. For, is it Vermilion? That's what I thought. Vermilion City failed Jinx. That's okay. I mean, it's sad to lose him on, but it's not like Jinx was gonna be the end-all be-all. But again, I don't know if I finished my thought. What I'm excited for this playthrough is, or these playthroughs really, is getting to use mons I don't typically use, like Claydol, Jinx. Like, those are things that, like, if you're going, you know, they're not often utilized. So I think it adds a fun twist to this. Oh, what do you want to trade? Cradily for a Gulpin. No, I would not make that trade. Alright, let's see. Talk to you. Bike voucher. Don't really even think I'm gonna need it, but. Alright, I think I can fish down here, right? Like before you board the SSN? No, this is all still the same route. I'm thinking of Radical Red. But there's Route 11 and Diglett's Cave here. So let's see, Route 11, Diglett's Cave. So let's go ahead. I don't want to fight the trainers here, but I would like to see Delcatty. Again, this feels like a mon that's good to ban early. I don't think it ever gets much better. Again, the type diversity is not great either, so... Oh my god, it has Flame Body. Well, and now you're poisoned. So you have to be careful here. Alright, I think I have to switch here and then hopefully catch it after the poison hits it. I probably should stop leading with Claydol knowing that it has poison point, but again, like, why? A Delcatty shouldn't be that hard to catch. Well, it is what it is. Again, not super sad about it. Don't really think Delcatty's a great mon. Yeah, I know. Poison is too dangerous. You're right. Ah, God, stupid trainer. Ooh, that's scary. Level 21 actually is a little scary here. Not that I know that you have many moves that will hurt me, but... Well, this is a bubble off, apparently. Alright, I don't want to sit here for forever. Gray, you'll be fine. Being a legendary, I'm sure my XP curve is actually really bad, so I should be able to. No, do not learn self-destruct. Fun fact, apparently Potter did not know self-destruct yet. Right, let's go heal. Okay, here, I'll put Seb out front for catching mons, because Seb is still under the level cap, but at least hopefully can damage with bubble. Alright, Diglett's Cave. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What are the odds? Well, I didn't catch it, so it's not dupes. So I guess we'll try again. Delcatty just really wants to be on our team. Alright, y'all, start thinking of a nickname for Delcatty, because we're gonna hopefully catch this one. Hopefully. Oh my god, first ball, come on. You're just a Delcatty. Why are you being so hard to catch? Like, what is your catch rate? Oh my god. This is crazy, actually. Thank you. Alright, nicknames for Delcatty. What do we think? I had something in mind, but... taking all suggestions. I'm thinking Kiara. Actually, do you want to go through Diglett's cave? Because I want to go get, God, really? Okay, it's like I do want to go get the items that are on the other side. Let's potion up. Well, apparently there are only Delcatty in here. Which is just hysterical to me. I don't remember, can I don't have cut yet, so actually coming this way probably was not the best idea right now. Thinking about it. Oh my god, what's this trade? Pidgey for a Corsola. Also would not make that trade. Yeah, it's the Catty Cove instead of the Diglett Cave. Yeah, I should have waited because I can, I think I can get my fossil potentially once I get cut. But oopsies. Like I said, haven't played this game in quite a while, funny enough, so like... Oh my god, that's a level 22. Oh, where was this? This is actually terrifying, though. I can't outspeed this thing. And it's level 29. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I definitely don't outspeed this. That lady should be able to take this. I wish this was my encounter. Alright, we should be fine. We should be fine. No. I can run. Rayquaza is just very fast, so the odds of me escaping were very slim, so I was trying not to risk dying. Did not think he was going to Ancient Power, of course, but please get me out of this cave before another Rayquaza pops up. Because that would be no bueno. God, level 29 Rayquaza. What the hell? I'm gonna have a Master Ball, so like, would have loved that. But you know, it is what it is. Pecha Berry. By the way, we haven't seen another Master Ball, so yeah, they were randomized. Just got really lucky early on, I guess. Okay, let's add Delcatty to the squad, just temporarily. I actually think I'm gonna put Seb away for now because I just don't, again, I don't feel like you're doing much at the moment. You haven't learned any new moves. I think I'm gonna go up to level 20 on both Kiara and Potter, just to get ready for the SSN. Then I've still got my other mons in the back, just in case. I am gonna lead with Potter, though. Oh yeah, Delcatty and Skitty are now banned. Cannot believe I'm writing Delcatty on here twice. Another banned couple of... There's 2 more banned, bringing us up to 22 banned. And then our horsey is now a Delcatty. Go. All right. Let's keep this moving along to the SSN now. I don't think there's anything in this house, right? Nothing I can grab from you guys. Nope. All right, to the SSN. If I had kept encountering the other ones, like if we had found out that they were duplicate items, I was going to restrict myself. Oh no, see, I can fish here. I was going to restrict myself from using them, but since we determined that they weren't like a specific item, I don't think I'll restrict myself. If I found them in a Pokemart, I would only be able to buy one, but I mean, random items on the ground I think are fair game. Alright, our SSN encounter. Ooh, a Flygon. I want this very badly. I don't know if it can live a rapid spin, though. Alright, well, we'll just try some Pokeballs. It's going to be very hard to catch, unfortunately. Yeah, again, I just don't think I can hit it. Maybe a Mud Slap, but... Let's just throw some balls for it. We got plenty of Pokeballs. Not a too terribly hard catch. Oh yeah, and Poison Point. Actually, I'm fine with the Poison Point here because if I can't catch it by the time it's gonna die of poison, it probably wasn't meant to be either, and the status should hopefully help. I also can't switch out now, which is a problem. So. Oh, come on, shook 3 times. Yeah! Alright! Flygon! I will happily use a Flygon. I love Flygon. That is Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon banned to not be used anymore in the rest of this run, but that is okay because I'm sure it will benefit us greatly in this run. Flygon, we are going to name you Goggles because I love that nickname. Yeah, and getting a dragon type this early, ground dragon, great. I mean, again, duplicate typings with what I'm currently running, but I doubt Claydol will stay on the team forever. Let's get that healing, and then let's grab... I actually should have grabbed Flygon first. Alright, alright, let's look at Flygon's ability. Ooh, like, water absorb. It's got... Oh, yeah, it's got a water immunity now. As a ground type, that is probably the best ability we could have asked for a Flygon. Oh my god, one of its main weaknesses is now freaking covered. I don't want to put Raichu away, but I think I'm gonna for now, just because I think you're gonna level up the fastest, and you're already 23. So we're putting our starter away just for a second while we get through the SSN again. Let's get our Flygon goggles leveled up. It's just gonna take a second. I mean, Flygon not learning any moves is kind of sad, but okay. I need to write that down. That was the SS and it was a Flygon. And then we need to just edit our team really quickly. Add this good old Flygon. There we go. Flygon, welcome to the squad. Ooh, and we have a Dragon Fang. I don't even know if you have any Dragon type moves yet, but I'm giving it to you anyways. Speaking of moves, what do you have? Bite, Feint Attack. Ooh, Dark type moves. That's great. And Ground. Dark and Ground. Again, great type coverage. If I had you for that Ghost type gem earlier, I would have been fine. I have not checked TMs. That's a good point. TMs are one-time use in this game, though, so I'm probably gonna wait until I absolutely need to use them. Though I did use Spore already, which I forgot. It is a one-time use. Poison Tail's not bad to teach him. Twin Needle I wouldn't teach him. He can learn Sacred Fire, but again, I don't know that that's good on him. And then obviously Hidden Power. So I think I'm good with TMs for now, for the moment. But good looking out. Also, let's go ahead and save the game. Alright, here we are. We're boarding the SS and finally, I do have a ticket. Thank you. I think with these 3 mons I do have now that we are good to actually explore a little bit for some items, because I shouldn't have to worry about fighting people too much, or like the level issues, now that I've got 3 extra mons that have some wiggle room with the levels at least. Oof, slack off. That is a little scary. Level 19, so I might actually have some little bit of worries about levels. Jesus. Sandstream Charizard. Hello. I am asleep, but that's okay. Metal Claw? I didn't even know Charizard learned Metal Claw. And the attack boost. That's kind of scary. I just need to wake up. Or not. Come on, Potter. You can wake up. I know you can. Okay, or not. 3 turns of sleep. And counting. Thank you. I thought that would be wildly more effective than it was there. Nah, I'm actually a little nervous. Goggles should be fine. And I'm unaffected by the Sandstorm, which is great. Let's do Feint Attack. Yes, no Truant, but Slackoth doesn't have Truant, only Slacking. And so luckily, as long as I don't face a Slacking right now, we should be okay. I'm gonna run back and heal, because I'm not taking any chances. How many times do I have to show you my ticket? I remember there being a lot more items. There's one, and I would like it. Piloswine, nice. Oh, right, you're a ground type in this. Duh. Side beam it is then. I am a ground type. Let's give Kiara a chance. Oh my god, my first double slap. I miss. When it was using it on me earlier, it didn't miss once. I know you can heal inside the boat. I just couldn't remember where, and I didn't want to risk it, so. Because it's not like every bed, right? Oh, horn attack. Not great, but not terrible. I know one of the rooms does let you. Excuse me, pardon me. Fluffy tail. I also have him a joke. His name's Lee. Alright, no items. Like, again, I was gonna say, I don't want to fight people if I don't have to, so. Second from the right. Sorry, missed it. My comments are down on my stream on my phone, so it's hard to read. Because could I extend this out a little bit? Ah, now I can see it. Much better. I have found a way to pop out my chat, which is going to make it way easier. I should have thought of that sooner. Oh, I want this over here. This right there. Perfection. Now I will be able to see your chat so much easier. Future-proofing the stream, exactly. You know, Potter is gaining levels way faster than I thought. So, yeah, but see, like, I could not... there's no way earlier that I could have done this with the mons I currently had, because these guys are all such high level. I would have definitely been over leveled in a heartbeat. Alright, so let's go heal. You said this room, right? Second from the right. I see. Right? Second from the right is what you said? There's a bed second from the right room. So this one? Or were you saying second from the right is in this one? I'm confused. Ah, thank you. I was so scared I didn't want to fight her. Okay, now we can continue our journey downstairs. That's so we just fought. Excuse me, pardon me. Double kick. Excuse me. Wow, the fact that he did not see me there, crazy. Alright. All of the items there are good to go. Shell bell. Ooh, that's a good item too. Star piece. Always check the trash cans. Ooh, a water stone. Well, and a carbos. Wow. They throw out some good stuff in this kitchen. Okay. I think I'm going to give Goggles some time up front. And actually, do I want to put any items? I could sell my nugget. Black belt's also pretty good. I'll give you the show. I have a lot of healing items, that's for sure. Oh yeah, give him this because I don't need the dragon stuff right now. I don't have a dragon type move. Let's go up here first. Go out here. Well, I did not want to fight you. I thought... oh, this is not great. I'm going to do this because this won't kill you. Yep, and that's what I'm nervous about. Let's do one of these. Keep destiny bonding. That's fine. We're going to take this really slow. Stop with your destiny bonds. That's 3 out of 5, I think. 4 out of 5. What I hope is 5 out of 5, because we're getting close now. Okay, he has not used destiny bond. This should kill. And we should be fine. Jesus, I hate freaking Wobbuffets. How did I miss? Alright, well, between the leech seed and everything else, we're not going to stay in against this guy. Crits from the Delcatty. And misses from the Delcatty. I hate leech seed. Oh my god, stop missing! This Cacturn's such a nuisance! Ugh, god. Oh my god, one sand attack and I'm missing Icy Wind. Like, come on. Annoying. I didn't know you wanted to fight me too. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Okay, it didn't. Thank God. I was very nervous. Oh my god, why did you live? That was very, risky, I would say. Okay, a plusle. This we should be fine against. Hopefully. Why is this so annoying? Okay, get me back downstairs for a second, please. Need to heal. Nope, not you. Well, now I'm just lost. Alright, let's go back to exploring some rooms for items. Nice. Crit. Larvitar. Oh my god, 2 crits in a row. Goggles is popping off. Okay, you traced my water storm, I think it said. I don't... Wow. Oh, low kick, low kick. Everything's probably weak to low kick. Oh god, this is actually really bad. I have a huge fighting type weakness. And just like heavy weakness because everything is heavy. Okay, this is great. This should... Okay, woo, we're fine. Barely, but we're fine. Yep, but fighting weakness is pretty glaring, huh? This one, please. Oh my god, Flygon, you crit a lot, but you also miss a lot. Poke, oh god. So many Pokédolls on this dang boat. Alright, I don't see any items there. I just realized Goggles level 23, so we're almost at the level cap. C-Dot always looks so weird. That sprite is so colorful. Macho Brace. Not super beneficial. Alright, I gotta be careful because I know at the end of this hallway is another rival battle. No items. Okay. Don't care about fighting all these trainers. The XP would be good in a normal playthrough, but luckily... God, if I run into that guy's room one more time... I'm so sorry to keep barging in on you, my dude. Alright, let's see. Upstairs. Let's make sure... I'm gonna put Kiara out front just to start, because he's gonna have 6 Mons, and so there's gonna be lots of experience going around here. A Gloom, I think I should be able to handle. Okay, I missed my first Sing. You missed a Stun Spore. I missed a Sing. Oh, yeah. Let's just go for some double slaps. Like, and now you land the Stun Spore. Well, you were bound to land one at some point, because clearly I wasn't going to. Oh, 4 times. And apparently the only other move you know is Sweet Scent. Good job, Delcatty, not getting paralyzed. Cacnea, again, I don't know that I have... Ooh, growth is scary, but we got 3 hits. Nice, 1 more. Double Slap is actually cooking a bit, and I didn't expect Delcatty to do so much damage. Venonat. Oh, disabled my Double Slap. I can no longer do much to you. Alright, I got the Attract off, which is great. Now, can you go to sleep? I can use stall tactics too. Okay, or not. If... Because I'm confused. I'm just waiting for the disable to wear off. But now I'm getting paralyzed like crazy. Like, alright, there's this thing. Alright, I can double slap again, which is great. Oh my god, even though you were in love with me, you still used disable. Why? Go to sleep. This is the stupidest fight, but I'm trying to make sure Kiara gets some levels and that I don't overlevel everybody else. Oh my god, stop missing, please! No! This is so dumb. This is quite literally the dumbest fight I've ever experienced. Thank God. Okay. Well, do we think Lee can live an explosion? 43 defense, 70 HP. 46 defense, 74 HP. Steelix is the most likely to be able to live. So we're gonna shift into Steelix. Alright! Oh, please don't level up. Please don't level up. Okay, okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I should... Oh, well, I don't know if this was... It's not a bad play, but I don't know if this was the optimal play, but Psybeam should... Okay, that's super effective, I know. Yeah, Red Eyes couldn't be crit, but when I looked at the defense stats, it was definitely, I think, a better play to go out into. Alright, Gray, you should be able to take care of this, and you're not going to level up too much from this. This was a scary fight, but luckily looks like we're gonna make it out of this okay. Maybe I'm speaking too soon with how much I'm missing. Okay. One more, and then we're done. Ooh, a Vaporeon. At least his team this time wasn't duplicates. I wonder why it was last time, seeing as it's not this time. Just gonna slow this down. And I do have a pretty solid water weakness as well right now, so like a grass type. Well, I guess I can't say that because once I have Raichu back on the team, that goes away, but at least with this current team that I'm using to avoid the level cap. I'm just taking this nice and slow. I could switch, but I've got a good defense. I'm not worried about rushing through this. I can't be crit. Besides missing a bunch, that's... Oh my god, please, Gray. What is happening? Did I miss something? Did my accuracy get lowered? I don't remember seeing that. I think I'm just having terrible luck. Oh my god. Thank you. One more. I'm out of PP. Okay, great. So glad I went through all that just to then not be able to. That is super effective. Alright, we beat chat. And I don't believe there's any fights up here, so I should just be able to rub his back, which, you know, always weirded me out. And now we've earned cut. So we are going to make our way off of the SSAN after my... Oops. Sorry, dude. Again, I just had to barge into your room one more time. And now we will bid farewell to the SSAN and the captain, who is no longer seasick. And make our way over. And I think it's time for the gym. So I think I need to prep my team. The only thing actually is I'm gonna probably leave my team as this for now because I have to fight the gym trainers, and I don't know what their levels are gonna... Well, I know... I'm not worried about their levels. I mean, I don't know... because it's the one where I have to find the switches, I'm probably gonna have to fight them all. Oh, Kiara can't learn Cut. I was really hoping. I mean, Mount Lady, you still know Tackle, so I guess I'm not super upset about you learning Cut. It's at least something you can learn. But definitely not ideal. Do not miss having to have HM slaves. Oh my god, switch. Number one. Ah. I was hopeful. Oh. I didn't mean to click it again. No. Dang, imagine. Okay. Right. Yeah! Oh my god, we got it on the first try. That's crazy. Well, third. I said first try. It was definitely like the third try, but... Alright, we're either fighting a rock or a water gym leader. Okay, I do nothing to that guy. Relicanth, bulky. I'm not thrilled if it's water. Rock would be great because it would be Lee's time to just probably tear things up. Wow, this thing is bulky. That is a freaking choice banded karate chop. It is a rock type gem. This is actually great for us. I don't think I have any reason not to just go fight. Oh god, not you. I wanted to fight the gym leader. And now there's a sandstorm. You know, just I got skill with puzzles. Nah, I just got lucky. Alright. I have to fight you now too? Jesus. I was hoping I could just go straight to the gym leader, but... I don't know. Let's see. How, oh god, harden, of course. I was gonna say, how, how defensive are you? But you know, I missed my double slap, and then you started hardening. So we're just gonna side beam you to death. Oh, and a crit, nice. Okay, honestly, I think I'm just gonna take on the gym leader. I don't even think I need to swap my team out at all. We are gonna bring everybody up to level after I change the music. So let's do one of these. I think we're gonna give Lee's chance to shine here. I'm just double checking my level cap is in fact 24. Everybody up there. I was hoping some people would learn some new moves, but the learn sets in this generation do not seem to be great this early on. And then we're gonna Sody Pop. We're good. Let's save before the gym leader just to be safe. And here we go. Gym number 3, 6 Mons. It is a rock type gym. How far can we go with Lee, the choice banded Machoke? That's one shot. Oh, see, this is a moment where I wish I could switch to low kick because this thing is bulky. He's gonna live. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. I don't think I want to learn Revenge, but thank you. Aggron. Easy work. Karate Chop. Tyranitar. Ooh, Rock Dark. And the Sandstorm. Not great, but still a one-shot. Anorith. I am buffeted. I think we've got this taken care of. His ace is a Lily. Scary, but I think no problem for our good old Machoke. Super Potion, I gotta be careful. Just kidding. Super Potion didn't even heal him all the way up. And that is the Thunder Badge! 3rd badge acquired. We get TM34, which is going to be counter. Never going to use it, but good to have in our back pocket, I suppose. And with that, we are level capping up to level 29, if I remember correctly. So we are all good to go. But I do think that is where we're going to leave off on this stream. We've been going live for almost 3 hours now, which is great. 3 badges, 3 hours. I guess we're averaging an hour per badge, which is fun. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We will continue the generation lock for sure here in the near future, with picking up after the 3rd gym. And our Leaf Green currently 25 Mons banned, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we have 25 Mons banned currently, which is not terrible. We are 30 badges in. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, only 1 death so far too, which is crazy. So, but I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and we'll be live again soon. So, take it easy.